Good afternoon and happy 2022 to you, everybody. Live from the Wolves Den here on the campus of Davenport High School as the Davenport Wolves 8-11 thus far on the young season. In action against the 17-5 LaVernia Bears. And really looking forward to bringing you the action this afternoon. My name is Roland J. Reese. Bears, as we mentioned, 17-5. Not to be content with. Another warm-up before district play starts here in the next couple of games at least. Ball is in the air and we're underway. LaVernia controls the tip. And this is Cash Casas with the ball. Knocked over to Blake Forrest. Back over to Casas and in front to the big man, that being Dylan DeLeon. Work it back to the outside. Casas. Quick pass, three-point attempt, falls away, no good for LaVernia. And the Wolves are off and running. On the dribble, this is Silverall. Now we've got a pair of Silveralls to talk about here this afternoon. Now holding the ball, this is Jaden Silverall. See, hands off to Jaleel for the first bucket of the game. Jaleel, leading scorer on this Davenport Wolves team. He gets the scoring started and the Wolves up 2-0. LaVernia trying to work it in. This time stolen. Jaden Silverall with the steal, but gives it right back to LaVernia. On the steal and off the glass this time, Ryan Bellino, who leads the scoring for LaVernia. And we're tied at 2. Pass knocked out of bounds. Tight coverage that time by Cash Casas on the inbound. And it'll be Wolves basketball just underway here. And we're tied at a pair. This is Jaleel Silverall. Three-point attempt from the baseline, no good for Davenport. And LaVernia off and they're running with Blake Forrest. Forrest over to Bellino. Takes it up off glass, no. And coming away with a rebound, that is Aiden Edwards for Davenport. Takes it coast to coast, tries to go off glass, no good there. Casas with a rebound for LaVernia. Both teams trying to get their legs under them for this, their first game of 2022, and a whistle and a foul on the floor. This one called on Jaleel Silverall. It is his first team foul, and that will send Cash Casas to the line. 41% free throw shooter from the line is LaVernia's Cash Casas in his first attempt. This one no good. Second free throw coming for Casas. This one good. And LaVernia, an early 3-2 lead over Davenport. Pressure in the backcourt. This time Edwards on the dribble. He'll take it across the midcourt line. Get it to Jaden Silverall. About back to Edwards and over to Jaleel Silverall. Talking about Jaleel, he leads this squad in scoring with just over 12 points per game. Little jumper by Edwards. Fall away jumper is good. Wolves back on the board 4-3. 5 minutes and change left to go here in the opening stanza. This is Bellino out on the dribble, loses control. Ball almost stolen that time by Silverall as they get it back inside. De Leon took it up. And a whistle and a foul. This will put Dylan De Leon on the line. De Leon to shoot a pair. 56, just about 57% from the free throw line, and I jinxed him there as he misses his first one. He's got one more coming. 4-3 Davenport with an early lead. Second free throw is true. And we're tied at 4. Once again, pressure coming on the inbound is Jaleel Soverall. Passes over, and that Jaden Soverall off the glass, no good. Rebound coming away to LaVernia once again. Casas on the dribble. Pass intended for Bellino, loss of control. And that's Jaleel Soverall up and good. 4 early on for Jaleel Soverall, as we mentioned, leading this Davenport Wolves squad in scoring. And it's the Wolves on top 6-4. So LaVernia's next trip down the court comes away empty. Here's a three-point attempt from the far wing. Back out to Carson Blows. Wolves pass it back, set things up again. Jaleel Soverall tries to work it inside as he was falling away, but the pass goes out of bounds, and it'll be LaVernia basketball. Inbound coming, Devin Luensman. And on the dribble. Back cross court they go, up and off glass. Goes Ryan Bellino, he's got 4. And we're knotted at 6. Davenport with the basketball. Here's Aiden Edwards, this time kissing it off the glass. Nice drive. Edwards has 4. Davenport now with a bucket lead, 8-6 on top of LaVernia. Pass tipped away, stolen. This is Jaden Soverall. Soverall tries to take it the distance. Second, third attempt. This one blocked. And a foul will be called on LaVernia. That'll be called on Dylan DeLeon. Second team foul on the LaVernia Bears, and to the free throw line. This is Jaden Soverall. His first free throw attempt is no good. Jaden, big assets coming on the rebound end of things for Davenport, as he's averaging just about 8.5 rebounds per game. Jaden, along with Jaleel, returning to this Wolves squad from last year's squad. Wolves with a 3-point lead. Handoff to Blake Forrest. Tried to work it inside. Definite height advantage there for LaVernia in the middle as Dylan DeLeon gets it and puts it off glass to cut that Wolves lead to 1. 3:09 remaining first quarter. It's Davenport 9, LaVernia 8. In on the dribble is Jaleel Soverall. It's being covered by Cash Casas. Loses control of the dribble as Blows picks it up. And a whistle and a foul. This one will be on Cash Casas as he picks up his first. Be 3 team fouls on LaVernia. Inbound pass coming. Pass over to Blows in the corner. 3-point attempt, no. Rebound tapped away, and here comes LaVernia running. It's that time. Blake Forrest. Nice little floater to put the Bears up for the first time in the ball game, 10-9. Pass intended for Jaleel Soverall. This one will go out of bounds. A backcourt violation. It'll be a Davenport turnover, and it will be LaVernia ball. Is getting set to check into the ball game now for Davenport. Grant Wiest. Wiest, a sophomore. Checks in for this Wolves squad. Bears basketball is now on the dribble. This is Devin Luensman. Over to DeLeon and back to Luensman. Back out front, this is Cash Casas trying to work it inside. This time to Bellino, who tries to save the ball as he lost control. Ball out of bounds. It's Davenport basketball. Inbound Jaden Soverall now with the basketball. Back to Jaleel Soverall. Jaden, as you notice there, with a Slight height advantage there over Jaleel. The running jumper by Blows, no good. Wiest with the rebound, keeping it alive for Davenport. This time, Jaden Soverall tries to take it, kiss it off the glass, nothing doing there. And Cash Casas comes away with the rebound for LaVernia. Here's a three-point attempt this time by the LaVernia big man, being Dylan DeLeon. Ball rolls out of bounds, and it'll be Davenport basketball with 1:37 remaining here in the first quarter. Wiest, Jaden Soverall to Blows. Here's a three-point attempt from the wing, that time by Aiden Edwards, no good. Ball's tipped out of bounds, and it was last touched by a LaVernia player. So it'll be Davenport basketball. Edwards, Jaden Soverall, Jaleel Soverall this time. Off glass and good. 6 early points for Jaleel. And our score is now 11-10. Davenport with a 1-point lead. Casas on the dribble, working it to DeLeon. DeLeon has it blocked that time by Jaden Soverall. And with 1 minute left to go in the quarter, getting set for a LaVernia substitution, is getting set to come into the game as Kale Cardenas. He'll be replacing Cash Casas. Ball worked inside, off the glass to Baldino, and he's got 6 for the quarter. And LaVernia moves back out in front, 12-11. Jaleel to Jaden Soverall as he takes it down. His shot attempt no good. LaVernia running. Edwards with a big steal. This to Jaleel Soverall. He's got 8. And Davenport a 13-12 lead in the final seconds here of the first quarter. Cardenas on the dribble. Right baseline, three-point attempt that time by Bellino is good. Give him 9 for the quarter. And LaVernia, a 15-13 lead as Edwards tries to take the ball down. Loses control as he bumps into a LaVernia player. I believe they're going to say that DeLeon touched it last for the Bears. And it's Wolves basketball. Back out front, Blows with a triple that's good right before the end of the first quarter. And our score, Davenport 16, LaVernia 15. Back with second quarter action in just a moment right here on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Solar panels are spread across the roof of a Walmart.
We believe everyone deserves to live better. And just being sustainable isn't enough.
People shop in the garden center.
Our future depends on regeneration. That's why we're working to not only protect our planet, but restore, renew, and replenish it. So we can all live better tomorrow.
Caption: we're focused on regeneration today so we can all live better tomorrow. Walmart.com/livebettertomorrow.
Back with you live at the Wolves Den. Seeing the Wolves faithful here celebrating the first game of 2022. As their Davenport Wolves are out in front 16-15 over the LaVernia Bears. Davenport was coming in after dropping the final game of 2021 to the Pleasanton Eagles by a score of 69-43, but certainly hoping to build on that. As a game before, it was the second end of a two-game winning streak, the second two-game winning streak that the Wolves have put together this season. Jaleel Soverall out to Blows, over to Jaden Soverall. Back out to Jaleel. Jaden on the dribble to Blos to Edwards. Edwards a little move. Shot no good, and the rebound comes away to Lundsman and LaVernia. Pass cross court. Lane open jumper there for Forrest, no good. So I believe we have a loose ball foul on the floor. That is the call, and it's Davenport basketball. Jaleel Soverall tries to take it. Put it off glass. Nothing doing there. His defense that time by LaVernia prevented him, but the ball goes off a Bear player, and the Wolves will retain possession. Straightaway three this time by Jaden Soverall, no good, and the rebound comes away to LaVernia. Pass underneath for Bellino, no, but a whistle and a foul. And that will put Bellino on the free throw line. Bellino leading this team in scoring, as we mentioned, with just about 16 and a half per game. From the free throw line, he's just about at 65%. He's checking into the game now for LaVernia. This is Barrett Edelman. Edelman, a 6'4" junior post. Second free throw is good for Bellino. We're tied at 16. Edwards on the dribble. Takes it in the lane. Shot no good. Bears with the rebound. It's now on the dribble. It's Cardenas. Cardenas loses the handle, and Blos comes away with the basketball for Davenport. Right side up off glass is Jaden Soverall, no good. LaVernia with the rebound. Here's Cardenas, three-point attempt. This one falls true. Raquel Cardenas. And the Bears now out in front, 19-16. Blos, three-point attempt. The other end, no good. Rebound comes away to Wiest. Here's a three-point attempt by Edwards, no good. Here's the Bears with the rebound. Out in front, here's Lundsman, the point guard, trying to set things up. Inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Going to call an offensive foul. This off the center, Barrett Edelman, will pick up his first. He's now checking in for Davenport, Carter Traynor. The junior checks in. Be taking over that center position for Davenport. Pass away to Jaleel Soverall. Just loses the handle. Up and off the glass, Cash Casas. And he gets a bucket. And that LaVernia lead comes out to 5 at 21-16. Soverall tries to work it inside to the big man Traynor. He misses off glass. LaVernia comes away with the rebound, and they're running once again. Cash Casas give him 4 in the quarter, 5 thus far for the game, and that is the margin right now at 23-18 for LaVernia. Edwards on the dribble. That call against LaVernia's number 5, Barrett Edelman. It's his second foul. Officiating crew trying to get things back together. They do so. And Davenport has the basketball. Edwards right side to Blos. Los on the dribble. Once again tries to work it inside the trainer. Pass gets knocked away that time by Lewinsman. And out of bounds. It'll be Davenport basketball. Cardenas out on Edwards. Nice screen that time by Trainer to free up Edwards, who takes it to the hole. 6 for Aiden Edwards. Trying to pass it inside. Goes LaVernia. Shot off the glass and no good. Is getting set to check in for Davenport now is Jaden Soverall. He will come in for Carson Blos. And it's Davenport basketball. Pass too high for the center Trainer. Goes out of bounds. That'll be a Davenport turnover. And LaVernia has the basketball. It's again Lewinsman right side to Casas. Here's Cardenas. Loses the handle. Able to save it to Lewinsman. Back out to Cash Casas. Leon at the top of the key. Casas left wing as he works it inside. Tries to work it inside that time to DeLeon. Just a game of catch going on right now by LaVernia. Straightaway three by Lewinsman. This one no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Davenport basketball with 3:09 left to go here in the first half. Also no foul, and it'll be Davenport basketball. And Soverall gets the ball knocked away from him. This one off the foot of Jaleel Soverall and out of bounds. It'll be LaVernia basketball. So once again, Wiest checks into the ball game. He'll give Carter Trainer a breather. And Cardenas right now on the dribble for LaVernia. Goes right side to Lewinsman. DeLeon. To Cardenas. Little jumper in the middle that time by Edelman. Doesn't go. And Davenport comes away with the rebound. Pass stolen by Lewinsman for LaVernia. DeLeon. It's down to Edelman under the basket. This one good for Wyatt Watley as he gets his first bucket. Sees his first action of the game as well. LaVernia out to a 25-18 lead over Davenport. Side traveling the call. That'll be a turnover. It'll be Bear basketball. LaVernia 17-5. As a matter of fact, they won their first 9 in a row to start the season before falling to Stockdale 59-55. That back on December 3rd. Tough squad from the town just a bit south of us. Cardenas goes on a drive, tripped up. Whistle and a foul. Traveling the call. That'll be a LaVernia turnover. It'll be Davenport basketball. Now with a minute 58 left to go. Blows hands off as he crosses the mid-court line. Over to Miles Mendez, who checks in for Davenport. Wiest. Ball gets knocked away from Soverall. Into the hands of Cardenas for LaVernia. And Soverall takes it right back. Goes coast to coast. Misses the layup. And LaVernia comes away with the basketball. Kel Cardenas on the dribble, trying to slow things down. This time he comes left side to Lewinsman. This time on the dribble, tries to take it off glass, no good. Put back, no, but a whistle and a foul. Foul going to call on number 24, Grant Wiest. Checking into the game now for LaVernia is Tide Reyes. And he has the basketball. Now under a minute left here in the first half. Reyes tries to take it off glass. Just got a bad roll that time. Layup looked good. This time Lewinsman with a three-point attempt, no good. Reyes once again with a rebound. Tries to put it back. Ball stripped away that time by Mendez for Davenport. And the Wolves are running. Blos. Right side to Jaden Soverall, over to Jaleel Soverall. Here's Wiest. Jaden Soverall, three-point attempt. Rolls around the rim and rolls out, no good as we come to the final few seconds here of the first half of play. And they're going to call Jaleel Soverall for a foul. Just under 7 seconds left to go here in the first half. McClossick with the inbound that time for LaVernia. Here's McClossick. This one slapped away by Jaden Soverall. Final shot of the half. No good, and we've reached the halfway point of this afternoon's ball game with our score: LaVernia 25, Davenport 18. Back with second half action here in just a bit on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Solar panels are spread across the roof of a Walmart.
We believe everyone deserves to live better. And just being sustainable isn't enough.
People shop in the garden center.
Our future depends on regeneration. That's why we're working to not only protect our planet, but restore, renew, and replenish it. So we can all live better tomorrow.
Caption: we're focused on regeneration today so we can all live better tomorrow. Walmart.com/livebettertomorrow.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I love Chick-fil-A nuggets because the flavor is unparalleled. As soon as you bite into them, you're in a happy place. The seasoning is perfect.
Hey, I'm Giovanni, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is that they're perfectly breaded. There's just that right amount of crisp. I don't know what they're doing in the kitchen, but it's pure magic.
K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year is going on now at Audi North Park, North Park Lincoln, and North Park Lincoln at Dominion. Choose from over 3,000 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Get 1.99% for 72 months and 1 year of unlimited car washes from the wash tub. You'll get special posted pricing and unprecedented trade-in allowances on every pre-owned vehicle during the K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year at the North Park Bluebonnet family of dealerships.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magna Society Award and the J.D. Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions. Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Solar panels are spread across the roof of a Walmart.
We believe everyone deserves to live better. And just being sustainable isn't enough.
People shop in the garden center.
Our future depends on regeneration. That's why we're working to not only protect our planet, but restore, renew, and replenish it. So we can all live better tomorrow.
Caption: we're focused on regeneration today so we can all live better tomorrow. Walmart.com/livebettertomorrow.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I love Chick-fil-A nuggets because the flavor is unparalleled. As soon as you bite into them, you're in a happy place. The seasoning is perfect.
Hey, I'm Giovanni, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is that they're perfectly breaded. There's just that right amount of crisp. I don't know what they're doing in the kitchen, but it's pure magic.
K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year is going on now at Audi North Park, North Park Lincoln, and North Park Lincoln and Dominion. Choose from over 3,000 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Get 1.99% for 72 months and 1 year of unlimited car washes from the wash tub. You'll get special posted pricing and unprecedented trade-in allowances on every pre-owned vehicle during the K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year at the North Park Bluebonnet family of dealerships.
8 points for Davenport's Jaleel Soverall, 7 for Cash Casas of LaVernia, whose Bears have a 25-18 lead here at halftime over the Davenport Wolves. We'll be back with second half action here in just a moment from the Wolves Den on the campus of Davenport High School, right here on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Solar panels are spread across the roof of a Walmart.
We believe everyone deserves to live better. And just being sustainable isn't enough.
People shop in the garden center.
Our future depends on regeneration. That's why we're working to not only protect our planet, but restore, renew, and replenish it. So we can all live better tomorrow.
Caption: we're focused on regeneration today so we can all live better tomorrow. Walmart.com/livebettertomorrow.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I love Chick-fil-A nuggets because the flavor is unparalleled. As soon as you bite into them, you're in a happy place. The seasoning is perfect.
Hey, I'm Giovanni, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is that they're perfectly breaded. There's just that right amount of crisp. I don't know what they're doing in the kitchen, but it's pure magic.
K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year is going on now at Audi North Park Lincoln, and North Park Lincoln at Dominion. Choose from over 3,000 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Get 1.99% for 72 months and 1 year of unlimited car washes from the wash tub. You'll get special posted pricing and unprecedented trade-in allowances on every pre-owned vehicle during the K-Lig Auto Group's biggest used car sales event of the year at the North Park Bluebonnet family of dealerships.
At Audi North Park, we believe that shopping for a car should be a positive experience. As the winner of both the Audi Magna Society Award and the JD Power Dealer of Excellence, Audi North Park strives for nothing but the best customer experience. From our receptionist to the service department, our team is committed to making you feel comfortable and respected. We know how difficult buying a car can be, which is why our brand specialists strive to inform and empower you to make the right choice. From the latest selection of new Audi models to our incredible variety of used cars, we have a model that will suit your lifestyle perfectly. Join the thousands of others who found the Audi of their dreams with the exceptional service at Audi North Park.
Back to the Wolves' Den here on the campus of Davenport High School for second half action. Our halftime score is LaVernia on top of Davenport 25-18. Looking at the numbers here from the first half, Ryan Bellino leads the way for LaVernia with 8 points, 7 of those coming in the first quarter. 7 for Cash Casas, a pair for Blake Forrest. Dylan DeLeon has 3. Wyatt Wadley with a bucket, and Kel Cardenas with 3 for LaVernia. For Davenport, Jaleel Soveral leads the way with 8. 6 for Aiden Edwards. Carson Blos hit a three-pointer and free throw for Jaden Edwards as we prepare to get back into action. Get things sorted out, get things restarted here momentarily. And to check with the table, and we're ready to get back to action. Casas with the inbound, that is, to Luensman. Back to Cash Casas. By the way, a pair of fouls for Casas, 2 for Barrett Edelman, and a single foul apiece for Dylan DeLeon and Kel Cardenas for LaVernia. Here to start the second half. Here's Luensman with a three-point attempt. This one no good. And the rebound comes off to Miles Mendez for Davenport. This is Blos on the dribble. Cross-court Edwards. Jaleel Soveral now. Finds Edwards in the corner. Three-point attempt. This one good. Aiden Edwards with the first scoring here in the second half. He's got 9 and a quick timeout right now on the floor as the coaches get set to talk things over. Great shot that time. Good presence of mind by Edwards to sink that. Edwards now with 9 in the game. And cutting that LaVernia lead to 4 now at 25-21. We're talking about the foul situation in the first half for LaVernia. For Davenport, it looks this way, with Jaleel Soveral with a pair. Also, Aiden Edwards with 2. Grant Wiest and Jaden Soveral have a foul apiece. So now we get back to action. And LaVernia on the inbound. Casas and Luensman in the backcourt as Casas tries to take the ball inside, kicks it back out. Forrest over to Casas. Forrest once again on the dribble. It's Luensman, Forrest, Casas, DeLeon, and Bellino in for LaVernia as the pass stolen by Davenport, tipped out of bounds. The Wolves will retain possession. Speaking of the Wolves, Carson Blos in along with Aiden Edwards, Miles Mendez, and Jaleel and Jaden Soveral to get the second half started. Edwards Close on the wing. This time Soverall lets a little floater go, although that was tipped by a LaVernia player. I believe it was De Leon who touched it. And the Wolves will keep possession. Just underway here, second half. The Wolves with a tray to cut the LaVernia lead down to 4. Here's Edwards. Jaleel Soverall back to Edwards. Sizes up the 3. So it hits the back of the rim, no good, and LaVernia comes away with the rebound. Luensmann, good defense that time by Jaleel Soverall. Cover things off. Ball did go out of bounds, and the Bears will keep possession. Good stifling defense that time by the lone senior on this Davenport squad. Luensmann now on the dribble. Comes left side to Casas. Playing a game of catch with Blake Forrest. And to Luensmann. Back out front. They have taken their time, LaVernia has, and set things up very nicely, which has, of course, led to a larger lead. Davenport cutting into it at this point. Try to work it inside, which is what they're trying to do to De Leon. Back outside. Forrest on the dribble. Tries to take it up, no good. And the rebound off to Mendez in Davenport. Jaden Soverall running. Off glass, no. Rebound to Bellino and LaVernia. Bears try to keep it alive, do so to Luensmann. Up off glass and good. Stevens Luensmann's first points of the ball game. LaVernia takes that lead back out to 6. The pass inside that time to Miles Mendez as he'll get his first points of the ball game. And the lead once again forward, 27-23. Good defensive play, hands rattling things for LaVernia as Davenport comes away with it. Up off glass and good. Fall away shot that time for Aiden Edwards. Give him 5 for the quarter. And that LaVernia lead now down to 2. Luensmann this time from left wing, no good. Davenport comes away with the rebound. Jaleel Soverall missing the layup. And here's LaVernia coming away with the rebound. Luensmann. Over to Forrest. Back out front to Devin as they work it inside. Here's Bellino. Little turnaround jumper that doesn't go. Hits the back of the rim. Falls into the possession of Davenport. And now Bellino takes it away for LaVernia. Bellino. Little jumper, no. And Jaden Soverall comes away with the rebound for Davenport. Blos. Over to Jaden, off glass and good. It's Jaden Soverall's first point since the first quarter. And we're tied at 27. 3:20 left to go, third quarter. Forrest out front to Casas as the Bears try to slow things down. Little game of catch between number 2, Forrest, and number 0, Casas, who gets the ball back. Three-point attempt, no good. Bears with the rebound. This is Luensmann trying to take it off glass, no good. But once again, fighting for that rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. And the possession arrow to Davenport is now checking into the game. Kel Cardenas is in for Blake Forrest for LaVernia. And the Wolves have the basketball. Edwards on the dribble. Cardenas guarding him. Swing it right side, Soverall. Back out to Mendez. Looks for his shot, nothing there. Gives it over to Blos and to Edwards, trying to make something happen. Ball taken away by Cardenas, who tries to go coast to coast. Nothing doing there. Good Wolves defense as Davenport comes away with the basketball. Zayden Edwards out front with Jaleel Soverall. As we mentioned, Jaleel, the lone senior on this squad. Juniors and sophomores comprise the rest of this. Has to be a treat for Coach Washington to know he's going to have a core who gelled and going to be able to take onto the court next year. As LaVernia comes away with the steal, Ryan Bellino gets his first bucket of the third quarter, and LaVernia back out in front. Here's Edwards, three-point attempt for the baseline, no. And once again, LaVernia and Casas running. Casas tries to take it coast to coast. This is going to be an offensive foul on Cash Casas. That's a third for Casas, and it'll be Davenport basketball. It's now in the game Barrett Edelman for the Bears. Take over that post position, give De Leon a bit of a breather. Coast to coast, and off glass is Jaleel Soverall. Jaleel 10 of the game. And once again, we're tied at 29. Now coming up on a minute left to play here in the third quarter. Casas. Left side to Lewensman, back to Cash Casas. Cardenas trying to find Bellino in the corner, just off of his fingertips and out of bounds. And it'll be Davenport basketball with just over 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Is now checking into the game Jacob Woklasik for the LaVernia Bears. Edwards in control. He's done a good job at kind of taking control in this ball game. Three-point attempt. This one falls true by Blos. His second tray of the game. And Davenport up three now at 32-29. Three-point attempt by Lewensman. This no good as Bellino comes away with a rebound. Kisses it off the glass and in. 4 in the quarter. 12 in the game for Ryan Bellino. And our score 32-31 Davenport as we head into the final seconds of the third quarter. Jaleel overall shot off the glass and no good. We got 3 in the books here at the Wolves Den, and our score Davenport 32, LaVernia 31. Back to the final quarter here in just a moment on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Back for the final quarter here at the Wolves Den on the campus of Davenport High School. This has been a very entertaining ball game as Davenport has come back to take a 1-point lead heading into the fourth, 32-31, on top of the LaVernia Bears. Aiden Edwards leads Davenport scorers with 11. Jaleel Soverall with 10. Ryan Bellino with 12 to lead all scorers for LaVernia. Cash Casas with 7. It'll be LaVernia basketball to get this fourth quarter started, and we're underway. Luensman takes the inbound pass. Back over to Casas. Playing catch with Luensman just outside of the three-point arc. Forrest tries to look inside. This time they do and find De Leon for a turnaround jumper. Off the front of the rim, no good. Jaden Soverall with the rebound for Davenport. Over to Blows, back to Jaleel Soverall. Taking it coast to coast, taking it off glass, and good 12 now for Jaleel. And that Davenport lead back up 3 now to 34-31. Try to work it inside to De Leon, does the Bears. Falls away, Casas retains control. Yeah, LaVernia's trying to work it inside, but Davenport's not letting him have any of it. As coming away with the basketball, this is Jaleel Soverall up off glass. He does it again. 14 in the game for Jaleel. And the Wolves now out to a 5-point lead at 36-31. It's their biggest lead since early on in the game. We take a look at this. Jaleel just concentration, finds that sweet spot on the glass. He certainly knows the way to that, as we were mentioning, 14 thus far in the game. Had 8 in the first. 4 thus far here in the fourth. So for these Davenport Wolves, be back in action this coming Friday as they travel to Comfort. Take a look at the Wolves' upcoming schedule here in just a couple of minutes. As we mentioned, they will be in Comfort to take on the Comfort Bobcats this coming Friday. District play will start on the 14th against Bandera. Contest against Wimberley at Canyon Lake before they finish up the season February 8th against the Canyon Lake Hawks right here at the Wolves' Den. 6:47 left to go in the game. Davenport holding on to a 5-point lead, 36-31 over the LaVernia Bears. Trying to work it inside to De Leon. Ball batted away. De Leon, little turnaround jumper, no good. Bellino's there for the rebound. Count the bucket. And I believe they're going to get Jaden Soverall for his second. Both teams only one team foul here thus far in the second half. Bellino misses the free throw. And the Wolves are off and running. Here's Edwards. Right wing tries to take it inside. Little floater, no. Little whistle and another foul. And this time they got Ryan Bellino. He picks up his first foul of the game. Second team foul against LaVernia. And it'll be Davenport basketball. They go inside to Mendes. Back outside. Edwards for 3. No. And Bellino with a rebound for LaVernia. Luensman with the dribble on the right wing. Comes back out to De Leon. Over to Bellino. Stops and pops, no good. And Davenport comes away with the rebound. Jaden Soverall, load of rebounds thus far this game. Certainly been a force off that defensive glass. As this time, Jaleel Soverall tries to take it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes away to Ryan Bellino. It's good. 4 in the quarter for Ryan. That lead cut to 1. Davenport holding on to a 1-point lead, 36-35 over LaVernia. Jaleel Soverall, the corner to Edwards. Edwards tripped up. And I do believe they're going to get, that is the case, they're going to get Bellino for his second foul. That's the third team foul. Checking into the game now, Kel Cardenas. He'll come in for Blake Forrest for LaVernia. Inbound pass out to Mendez. Here's Edwards once again on the dribble. Turnaround and good for Aiden Edwards. He gets his first bucket here of the fourth quarter. Got 5:02 remaining in the ball game. Davenport with a 3-point lead, 38-35 over LaVernia. Back with more in a moment right here on the Wolves Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the Wolves Network is brought to you by Comal Independent School District, Audi North Park, Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Maximum Altitude, Fisher's Market, Casa Roofing, Gilman Automotive Group, Maxed Alt Jeep and Overland Accessories, and Wig Productions.
Solar panels are spread across the roof of a Walmart.
We believe everyone deserves to live better. And just being sustainable isn't enough.
People shop in the garden center.
Our future depends on regeneration. That's why we're working to not only protect our planet, but restore, renew, and replenish it. So we can all live better tomorrow.
Caption: we're focused on regeneration today so we can all live better tomorrow. Walmart.com/live-better.
Back with you now at the Wolves Den. Well, the Wolf Den, as it's officially titled here on the campus of Davenport High School. Wolves about to start 2022, or looking to, in the win column, and so far they're holding on to a 3-point lead with now under 5 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Cardenas back to Luensman. This is Casas, right-handed dribble, back to Luensman, 3-point attempt. This one good for the Bears. Give Luensman 5, and we're tied at 38. Edwards on the dribble. Back outside, this is Jaden Soverall to Jaleel Soverall. Right-handed dribble, Jaleel tries to take it in the lane. This time, slapped away by the LaVernia big man Dylan DeLeon. But Davenport will retain possession. So far here in the second half, Davenport has outscored LaVernia 18-13 with that turnover that time, as they're going to get Aiden Edwards for his third foul. And it's LaVernia basketball. Once again tied at 38. As Casas on the dribble, kicks it back outside. Luensman tries to take it up, no good. Jaden Soverall fighting for the rebound, but LaVernia comes away with it. Cardenas, Luensman, 3-point attempt for the right wing. This one, no. And this time they've got a foul, loose ball foul on Dylan DeLeon as he picks up his second. And it's Wolves basketball. Jaden Soverall. It's over to Mendez. 3-point attempt. This one, no. Slapped out of bounds. I'm going to say Davenport was last to touch the basketball. And it'll be LaVernia Bear ball. Casas takes it across the mid-court line. And attention seems to kick up just a notch now with under 3 minutes left. Drive taken in the lane. Whistle and a foul. as Cash Casas is shooting free throws. They got Jared Soverall for his third, or Jaden Soverall, that is. First free throw attempt from Casas is good. Casas 1 of 2, make it 2 of 3 thus far from the line this afternoon. This one bounces away, no good. And Davenport with the rebound. Jaleel Soverall. Back to Edwards. Jaden Soverall, three-point attempt. It's the back of the rim, bounces out. LaVernia with a rebound. Cash Casas brings it across the midcourt line, slows things down just a bit. Here's Kel Cardenas. Over to Luensman, being guarded by Edwards. Back out the three-point line. Good defense that time by Davenport. And the referee saying, no, the defense was good, but a Wolves player did not touch that basketball, and they'll have possession of the ball now with 2:08 left to go in this afternoon's ball game. Here's Jaleel Soverall. Cash Casas guarding him. They're going to get Jaleel Soverall for an offensive foul. He's got his third. So LaVernia has the basketball. He's trying to eat a little time, up 1 now at 39-38. Luensman trying to put on a move, kicks it out to Cardenas. Cardenas pass, batted away and stolen by Davenport. Down court pass intended for Jaleel Soverall. Out of bounds as Kel Cardenas gets his hands on the ball, knocks it out of bounds. Davenport retains possession. This time Jaden Soverall's shot blocked by Dylan DeLeon. And we've come down to the final 80 seconds on the clock left to go in the ball game this afternoon. Cash Casas being guarded by Jaden Soverall. This is Devin Luensman. Trying to put a move on Edwards and does. Kicks it out. Bellino. Swinging the ball around. Back over to Cardenas. Now driving. Outside, Luensman just trying to keep possession as we go under a minute now with 46 seconds left to go in the ball game. Here's Luensman. This time he's fouled by Aiden Edwards as he picks up his fourth. Getting set to check in right now for Davenport is Grant Wiest. Also coming in, Carter Traynor. So Wiest and Traynor in now for the Wolves. Traynor comes in to replace Aiden Edwards. It's the inbound Cash from Casas. And this time, the foul comes from Carson Blows as he gets his first. We're at 16 fouls thus far here in the second half. And that foul should send LaVernia to the line as they get number 3 that time, Jaden Soverall, as he picks up his fourth. 17 foul. Bears now in the bonus. Is going to the line is Ryan Bellino. Bellino's first free throw attempt. This one good. $16 points thus far in the game for Ryan Bellino, right at about his average. He averages about 16 and a half a game. And Davenport with the basketball now trailing by 3. Edwards pushed, and they're going to get Kel Cardenas for his second. There'll be 5 team fouls on LaVernia. Just under 30 seconds to go in this afternoon's ball game. It's been a good back and forth affair. And yes, you would know it would come down to the final seconds, as neither one of these teams care to blink. Edwards, left side blows. Here's a three-point attempt, no good. Mendez with a rebound, tries to get it back out to Blows, does so with 17-16. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor, Davenport. As I tell you, Coach Bradley, Washington getting set to set something up at this point. They need a 3 to tie this. Certainly has been a back and forth affair. 16 for Jaleel Soverall. $13 for Aiden Edwards, who's taken over, did a good job of trying to pull this team together, solidify them, keep them in the ball game. Great defensive effort too by Jaden Soverall, as he has done a great job on both the offensive and especially the defensive glass this afternoon for Davenport. Hawley in rebounds, as we talked about him, he's averaging just about 8.5 rebounds a game. He's certainly seen that and then some this afternoon. Unofficial numbers, but he's certainly at above his average this afternoon. Just over 15 seconds left. Davenport basketball. Jaleel Soverall to Edwards. Back to Jaleel. Three-pointer. This one, no. Mendez with a rebound for Davenport. And another timeout being taken by Coach Washington and the Wolves. This time, 4.6 seconds left to go in the ball game. They've got to have a 3 to tie this up. See what he draws up. As we mentioned, Davenport takes on Comfort next week. They'll be on the road to take on Comfort before having a week off and being back in action the 14th at home right here at the Wolf Den to the Bandera Bulldogs. Wimberley, Canyon Lake, Fredericksburg, Bandera. Wimberley, Canyon Lake, and Fredericksburg. It's what remains on the Wolves' schedule. For more information, you can keep it right here. Tune into the Wolves Network. Always something going on with Davenport sports we can keep you up to date on. So here's the situation. Wolves are down 3 now. 4.6 ticks of the clock left. LaVernia comes out with Casas, Cardenas, Bellino, De Leon, and is that Lunsman? Yes, it is. Lunsman, the 5th member on the floor for LaVernia, and here comes the inbound from Davenport. Edwards, three-point attempt. This one falls no good. The ball game is over. I believe that's somebody you would want to take it. Just wasn't in the cards this afternoon as Davenport falls to the LaVernia Bears 41-38. We thank you for joining us here on the Wolf Network. Don't forget, this coming Friday, Davenport in action against Comfort. And until next we meet, I'm Roland J. Reese, wishing you a very safe and prosperous 2022. And so long, everybody.